Dumela bagaetsong, dumelang. So I'll make a video, man. I don't know what am I talking about. I'm talking about. Oh, let me just talk about something that I promised that I'll talk about. Right, a TB, right? TB, how and um I remember there's a cousin of mine who had the TB, right? So ka Setswana, right? That TB, it bidiwa what do you call boboa ba katse, right? Boboa ba katse, it's cat what, I don't know what's called, the skin of the cat, right? That small thing, I don't know, fair or what is it, I don't know, is it fair, yeah. That's the one. It literally, like I said, guys, witches, right? They speak to these things, right? They literally speak to these things, right? So they take that feather, fay, yeah, the cat, right? Yeah, I don't know, you guys. The hair, man, is it the hair of the kid? Yeah, yeah, the hair of the kid, just the one, just small one, right? They mix it with their dark things, right? Other thing, they speak to those things. They give this instruction, where, to who, um, where you're gonna stay, what are you gonna do, right? So this thing, the hair of the kid, you drink it in the food or whatever, right? Then it's stuck somewhere here, right? It was done on my cousin. Until this day, my cousin at the clinic, they said he got a TB. He just coughing, like keep on coughing, like it's just he grew up like that. And they tried me that trick, and they tried me at the time where I knew they have been, spiritually, you know awakened, you know and um black people, man, our people are doing things that, you know so what happens with me, so there was a mobo immediately leading now, right? So it's a mini meal and beans, right? Ribatswana. So for us, that's the food that we love, right? She she gave that packet, just packet, and this is one person who never buy food at home. And she did that, and she just left it there at home. I remember one of my cousin, they had they had that thing comes from this particular person. I remember she saying, and she threw it away, like just tossed it aside, right? She just tossed it aside. But then I did not, I don't know, I didn't pay attention to it. Like, why would she do that, right? She just and tossed it aside. Yeah, this thing was there for months and months and months. And one day, Vana, I was like, I mean, there's a milli here, not milli as in like mopo midi ka English ke mbaka tsona gits. So I just took that, cooked it. It's maize, yeah, man. I just cooked it, and I obviously mixed it with beans, right? And it's nice like that way, right? Bit of salt, but one by it's immediately dinawa. Kidi just about one at right? So and I ate it, and I remember it was stuck there, and you cough, and I'm like, man, and this is like recently this year, 2023, and I started coughing, I'm coughing, and I'm like, oh my gosh, something that's just keep on telling me, like the same thing that happened to my cousin is gonna happen to me, right? Sharp, sharp, very sharp. I started coughing and coughing and coughing. Drink water, try to drink water. And I changed my mind, and I was like, no, this is more than just things stuck, in my throat. This is more than just that. I started praying, right? I started praying. I started talking these things out of me, right? And I started, and that's the thing, like I said, guys, these people talk to those things, right? They speak to those things. All you have to do is just literally, you don't have to go to sangomas, you don't have to any form of witchcraft. Literally, any form of witchcraft, you do not have to go to a sangoma, and even sangomas, real sangomas, they will tell you that actually most of our problems when it comes to witchcraft, there's no need to come for us. You can literally pray those things away. You can, even if sometimes people they don't believe in prayer, right? You can speak to these things out of you. And I remember talking to these things like, no, no, no. And this is the thing I keep on saying, like, "Gahana." I refuse, right? And I drink water. I said "Gahana." I remember wake up at 3 and say "Gahana." I refusing with me, right? And the following day it was gone, and for past 2 3 days I just kept on drinking water, and this thing was not, someone might say it's a coincidence. Sharp, be a coincidence to you, let be a coincidence. And I woke up at 3, man. I prayed this thing away from me, and I wake up in the morning and it was gone. It literally, this thing was gone, and I just kept on repeating the same thing. You know, these people command these things, and when you speak against those things, they go away. Literally, for me, even the time when I almost had like a stroke, and I spoke to it, even now, it's still, my right hand is still, it's still there, but it's just mild, and Jay, but it's not that much of it because of I still, recently haven't been praying, I haven't been praying, I don't know what's going on with me, man. Nowadays, I don't know, man. Like nowadays, man. Ish. Guys, please, nowadays, man. Nowadays, I don't pray. I don't know what's going on with me. I used to pray, man. I know that I'm a prayer warrior, but nowadays, Kateka, man. Kateka. I'm lagging. I'm lagging, man. you know, and it's so hard to just keep on saying like I'll pray, but it's just my mind is just I don't know. Satan is working on me, man. Nowadays, I don't know. 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 But anyway, man. So I just want to share that story, man. That our people, I remember my cousin still till this day. My cousin still cough, and something that apparently is done like since he was young, Um. So yeah, man. That's what I wanna share, man. I just wanna share my story of witchcraft. How I survived witchcraft. Not survive witchcraft, but nowadays I wanna when my things are okay, I wanna go back to the rural areas, man, and just talk up against where I come from, the rural areas in the Northern Cape, man, to talk about witchcraft. I'll go, man. I'll literally face those people, like not in a disrespectful way, but literally I'll go up there, man, and just make people aware of witchcraft, man, because people live in fear where I come from. People talk about witches. The moment they see them, and they just be nice to them. You know, after they pass, they like, oh wait. But and I'm just like, but then guys, how is this thing gonna end within our villages? In my village, how this is gonna end if you don't talk to these things, you don't talk about these things, and I think for some reason I think God even protected me and gave me the secrets of which is how it's done, how to fight against it, so that I can face these people. And man, I can't wait. I literally can't wait. I'm at a point where I'm just like, for now, no, these people, we are here with witchcraft in our communities, guys. Some people who never really who who have never experienced witchcraft, they will say that it's excused. They will say it's a coincidence. They will say it's a his. You know what, guys? Witchcraft. We are here with witchcraft. Honestly, we are here with witchcraft. So yeah, man. That's what I wanted to share. You know how I almost got TB. TB. You.